The last presentation of Session 1 is on cultural diversity education for the integration of the multi-ethnic society. We have manager of the Department of Communication and Cooperation of Georgetown World Heritage Incorporated, Ms. Josephine Jalleh. Hello.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone from Georgetown. Okay, I'll be sharing my screen right now.
Yes, you have 15 minutes. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you for the opportunity for GTWHI, Georgetown World Heritage Incorporated, to present about cultural diversity education to cultural heritage. Just a quick overview of the table of content, the topics which I'll be presenting today about GTWHI, Georgetown, and our cultural heritage program. Georgetown World Heritage Incorporated was established on 21 April 2010 by the state government of Penang to manage and promote Georgetown World Heritage Site. We managed over 5,000 heritage buildings in the site and also implement efforts to safeguard our living heritage, which include the local community. Here's an overview photo of the World Heritage Site. So as a background information, Malacca and Georgetown, the historic Straits of Malacca, were jointly inscribed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site on 7 July 2008. Malacca is a city in another state in Malaysia. The property of Georgetown meets 3 cultural criteria for outstanding universal value, and they are: the first criterion is criterion 2. Georgetown represents exceptional examples of multicultural trading towns in East and Southeast Asia. The next criterion is criterion 3, which is that Georgetown is a living testimony to the multicultural heritage and tradition of Asia and European colonial influences. Criterion 4, which we fulfill, is that Georgetown reflects a mixture of influences which have created a unique architecture, culture, and landscape. So I'm showing you here a photo of a site excursion which was conducted during Georgetown Heritage Celebrations in 2018 at the Lobo Aceh Malay Mosque in Georgetown. Now, here's a brief overview about the multi-ethnic society in Malaysia. The multi-ethnic society in Malaysia consists of people of different races and traditions. The ethnic groups include Malays, Chinese, Indian, Iban, Kadazan, Orang Asli, or the natives, Punjabi, Arabs, Chinese, Eurasians, and many more. All ethnic groups maintain their cultural traditions, resulting in a culturally diverse community. We should take note that Malaysia is multi-ethnic, multicultural, and multilingual. Because we speak languages such as Malay, Mandarin, Tamil, English, and dialects such as Hokkien, Hakka, Cantonese, Teochew, Hainanese, Telugu, Punjabi, and many more. So at the same time, we enjoy and we celebrate each other's festivals throughout the whole year. This in turn promotes respect and appreciation of our shared cultural heritage. And also it promotes understanding of each other's culture and traditions. Therefore, we also believe that it is important for students to interact with one another and learn from each other about other people's ethnicity, religion, culture. Support promotion and education of cultural heritage in schools, Georgetown World Heritage Incorporated has been conducting these 3 programs over the past few years. The Cultural Heritage Education Program, in short, call it CHEP, Georgetown Heritage Celebrations, or GCED, and Cultural Heritage Program. The Cultural Heritage Education Program was initiated in 2016. It was developed for young people to participate in experiential learning focusing on sustainable heritage. It educates and encourages students aged 10 to 17 to connect with the culture and environment in the school and also outside the classroom. We believe that this program by GCED is the only heritage education program in Malaysia for students. There are many two types of programs under GCED, which are school-based and place-based. For school-based, they are conducted in the school, whereas place-based hands-on learning for students to experience the multiculturalism of Georgetown. So through this kind of program, we encourage positive interaction and communication among student participants from different ethnicities and backgrounds. As you see here, here are some photos of primary school students engaging in Wawa Warisan activities at a time when such activities could still be conducted before the movement control order in Malaysia. The activities would include heritage exploration trails, Wawa Warisan, which includes traditional games for the students to engage in. And the feedback that we received from teachers that the program has strengthened the young person's appreciation of their local culture heritage and place and cultural identity. Incorporate a fun learning approach. Learning through games is definitely more fun compared to a rigid classroom setting. And here are more photos of primary school students in the Heritage Exploration Trail program in Georgetown. You get the opportunity to meet the local community, the local shops, traders, artisans, and more. Next, I will go into Georgetown Heritage Celebrations, another major event of our organization. So this is our poster for year 2019. This celebration was held for 3 days, from 6 to 8 July 2019. Activities included the street festival located in the World Heritage Site and site excursions to places of worship and cultural institutions. So, Georgetown Heritage Celebration, we call it a celebration by the community for the community with a different theme each year. The themes that we have conducted are such as food, game, languages, and last year, the theme was rituals and festive events. Aim to celebrate and safeguard our living heritage with the backdrop of the heritage landscape. And this is where multi-ethnic community groups participate together in the celebration every year to promote and share their way of life. For example, the ceremonies, the festive events, rituals, and more. It is also an opportunity for families and children to interact with the local community and indulge firsthand in their traditions and cultural heritage. And in order to get the word out for bigger publicity, we have the programs documented in print. For example, as you see on the slide here, in 4 languages. The booklet is in 4 languages, and it's available for download on the GCED website. And we also document the programs, content of the programs on videos, which can be watched by the public on our YouTube channel. The reason why we print the brochure in 4 languages, for example, the 4 languages are English, Malay, Chinese, and Tamil, in order for the content to be more accessible to the multilingual community. Here over the years, we've had promotional brochures with different designs to promote the Georgetown Heritage celebrations. So you can see from 2008 to 2013 on this slide. And on this slide, you can see from the posters from 2014 to 2018. I would like to share with you the statistics for Georgetown Heritage Celebrations 2019, which involved 400 volunteers, attracting 18,000 visitors throughout the 3-day celebration after 7 months of preparation. It also included the participation of 40 program partners. They are the local community groups, and 60 staff, which are the GTWI full-time and part-time staff. These are photos of the street festival goers during the street festival last year. In our programs, it's a chance for them to get away from their handphones and and their digital screens as well. And also, this one-day event, like a one-night event, is conducted in the evening. Families and their children, they have the opportunity to talk to someone else who is of a different race or a different ethnicity, other languages, which is a different from theirs. And the next program that I like to highlight is the Cultural Heritage Book Giveaway. Here is a collage of photos of the Cultural Heritage Book Giveaway program in 2018. These are the people who applied to receive our cultural heritage publications for free. Photos are from this year, 2020. These photos were sent to us by the schools after we have mailed the books out to them via postage delivery. This is because they are not able to come to our office to collect the book themselves due to our Malaysia's movement control order. So when they can't come to us, we mail the books out to them. Cultural Heritage Book Giveaway Initiative was first started in 2018, and the second initiative is now from 2020. It's open to primary and secondary school, colleges, and universities with the aim of educating students on cultural heritage, building appreciation among the younger generation towards our traditions, heritage, and also to promote the importance of our safeguarding efforts. Another point that I'd like to make here is that the Youth Giveaway program of publications is also to raise awareness on Penang's diverse and multicultural communication practices and festive events. So not only will the students be able to use the books, the teachers can also refer to them as a source of their reference and teaching materials. And they teach their students on heritage and history of Penang. Here are the posters that we have designed in three languages, English, Malay, and Chinese. Because the program has received such positive response from educational institutions nationwide, we have increased the recipient from 100 to 250 schools for 2020 and 2021. In 2018, when we visited the schools to send the books to them, the teachers and the students were both very happy to receive the books. One reason is because some of them they don't have proper collection of cultural heritage books in their library, so they really appreciate the books that we have been given to them for free. And also, for schools that are located in the rural areas, which are a distance away from cities and towns, the students have less opportunity to attend cultural events or programs. So through our visits and through our books, they get to learn a bit more about our state's cultural heritage. So here's the front cover that we are giving away. 6 books right now in one set. The titles are Capita, Georgetown Our Stories, Georgetown's Historic, Commercial, and Civic Instincts, Little India of Georgetown, Penang's Leading Legacy, and Puteri, Glove Puppet Theatre of Penang. And also another thing is that when we visited the schools back in 2018, we noticed that some of the schools, they take the effort to establish a corner in a section of their school, and they call it Penang Corner or Penang Heritage Corner with books and mini exhibitions to display. So the schools through this program, they also take this opportunity to advice from us, from Joshua World Heritage Incorporated, on on how to conserve their old books, their documents, and also sometimes their buildings. another overview photo of our books. In 2018, we gave away 73 sets of books. And this year, as of 10 December 2020, our office has approved 108 applications. And interestingly, majority of the applicants for our book giveaway are from primary schools. In conclusion, we are of the opinion that we should promote cultural heritage awareness to students when they are at an early age. Families and educators, such as teachers, they play crucial roles in educating children to have respect for cultural diversity, especially in a country like Malaysia. They could take learning outside the classroom and have the children engage in experiential learning, because having them engaged in the experience activity where they are experiencing hands-on, it fosters memory retention, as in they will remember the experience better and keep with them for many years to come. So through cultural heritage education, we can promote understanding and appreciation among the younger generation for the integration and strengthening of our multi-ethnic, multicultural, and multilingual society. At the same time, the children can be aware of what they can do to safeguard our shared cultural heritage, and they'll be more motivated to learn, be interested, and be actively involved in their communities as well. So this is my final slide. And as you can see here is a group photo of my colleagues and our general manager, Dr. Ang, in the middle of GTWHI. This photo just before the movement control order began in March 2020, before it began in March 2020. So thank you for listening to my presentation, and you are much welcome to follow us on our social media where we post the latest updates on our activities and programs. Thank you.